Hello everyone and welcome to MHS Sports on MHTV. I'm Chris Connolly and today we're at the Marblehead High School Fieldhouse as the number 10 ranked Magician boys basketball team takes on the number 23 Titans from Pembroke, Massachusetts in the MIAA Division II State Tournament round of 32. The contest is brought to you by the MIAA. This association is responsible for governing, coordinating, and promoting educational athletics and to provide student athletes with the best high school experience possible. The MIAA stresses the values of interscholastic athletics, from discipline and commitment to sportsmanship and teamwork. Visit the MIAA website today at miaa.net and explore all they have to offer. So the 12-8 Titans from Pembroke are now being introduced. They're led by their second-year coach, Matt Vincenzi. The starters are number 1, Devontae Perry, a senior, number 20, Thomas Halloran, a junior, number 22, Brady Spencer, a senior, number 24, Joey Dwyer, a senior, and number 10, Billy Sharad, a junior. For Marblehead, number 1, Ryan Camos, a junior, number 3, Nick Lamond, a junior, number 4, Isaiah Maycor, number 5, Tyrone Countryman, and number 11, Scott Campbell. They're led by Coach Mike Giardi. And now the national anthem. So Marblehead comes in with a 13-4 record on the season. And after a slow start for Pembroke, they've got a 12-8 mark, which includes a victory over Brockton High School, which came in the recent past. And so the players to watch on their team are their League All-Stars, number 1, Devontae Perry, number 22, Brady Spencer, and number 24, Joey Dwyer. So it'll be Maycor to do the jump with Brady Spencer. Our officials for tonight, near side is Ryan Salvador. Bo Sao is doing the jump. Jump is controlled by Marblehead, and Seth Pare is now on the baseline as we're looking left to right, or right to left, excuse me. Pass is intercepted by Perry. Perry switches to the right hand, that takes the ball to the hoop and gets the first bucket. So it's a quick 2-0 lead for the Titans. Nick Lamond looking down low, gets it down to Campbell. Campbell puts it up and in. Tied at 2. 8-minute quarters. 3 officials for tournament time. Long range shot and a 3 for Joey Dwyer. Tyrone Countryman looking to go down the lane, hands it off in the lane. Nice pass, nice play. He set up right on the free throw line, and then as Countryman came into the lane, he just dropped it off to him, and they really took advantage of Ryan Calmos right there. So it's a 1-point lead for the visiting Pembroke Titans. 5-4. Clock rolling at 6:32 first quarter. Just underway here at Marblehead High School Fieldhouse. Jared, now bounce pass underneath in the lane. The rebound is fought for, and controlling the backboard and finally getting the bucket was Brady Spencer. 7-4. Isaiah Maycourt gives it to Countryman. Countryman from outside has a 3. Nice soft shot. No pressure on Countryman that time. He just saw the opening and took it a couple of feet behind the arc. Dwyer off to Spencer. Gives it to Chared. Ball fake, nice ball fake by Dwyer. Now Maycourt was on him. Through the lane, a jump ball. It should be Pembroke's, and it is. That's sort of old school calling it a jump ball, since they only do the jumps at the beginning of the halves. Spencer's shot was off the mark. Lamont throws the ball into Spencer's leg, and it comes away with it is Perry. Perry drops it back. Spencer there, puts it up, missed the shot, rebound. Lamont got a hand on it now. He gives it off to Maycourt. Maycourt up to Countryman. Countryman has a wide open player underneath and a nice bucket there. I think it was Lamont that got it. No, it was Calmos. Nice play by him to get open, and Countryman found him. Countryman has really become an excellent, well, let's say maybe a more excellent passer. He was always a good passer. This one is Countryman with the rebound, looking to go. He wants a man down the baseline. It's Maycourt. Maycourt gets it up and missed the shot. Rebound by Marblehead. Maycourt gets another chance and a third, fourth chance, and it'll be no basket. And a jump ball, that'll be Marblehead's ball. Into the lineup for Marblehead comes number 2, Miles O'Neill. It's a junior. 6'5". From the corner, the shot is tapped by Marblehead, up and in. No, almost missed the shot on the rebound. He was in the right position. 4:25 first quarter, Marblehead by 2, 9-7. Jared looking to get open, and then that brings Spencer along the baseline. He missed the shot and goes down. Behind the back dribble, and nice play, but couldn't get the shot off. It was Perry. Switching hands on the dribble was Lamond. Countryman steps inside, nice pass. Open man, Calmos missed it, rebound, up and in, up and missed, that is. And a couple of shots that time, and both of them were hurried on the rebound. And the thing, obviously, when you're right in the tall trees there, you want to hurry. But that might have been part of the reason those shots were, both of them came up short. Marblehead after the miss by the Titans, and a whistle. I think it's on Billy Chared. Chahed, I think, is the way to. Ched? Chad. I don't know. Countryman in the lane. Calmos off the backboard. Nice rebound by Maycourt. Just went up and took it away. It was almost in the hands of a Pembroke player, but MIAA just went right up above him and just took it. And the big thing about that was not only the leaping ability, but he avoided a foul. Spencer. Marblehead by 4, 11-7, 2:51. MIAA backs off the baseline, and pass was anticipated and stolen by Halloran. Perry pushes it up the floor. Spencer for 3. Off the iron, he thought he had it. Here comes Countryman. Countryman dishes it off. Underneath it's O'Neill. He's got 3 men around him and a whistle. First foul on Spencer, second on the team. Inbounding play. They're going to need Lamond to get hot because he's that's what he does. He shoots the threes and he's a very accurate shooter, but so far he's come up a little bit short. Spencer way out on top. Gives it off. Halloran. Halloran to Dwyer. To Perry. Three-pointer for Joey Dwyer. (11-10), a 1-point Marblehead lead, and coming in from behind, knocking it away from Countryman was Devontae Perry. Magnus McCarthy, number 31, is in there for Marblehead now. Ball tapped away, but Lamont gets it right back. He's open at the foul line, missed the shot. Back up and in, and drawing the foul was O'Neill. So O'Neill will go to the line. O'Neill's also the quarterback for the Magicians football team. Had a real good season this past year. He's got senior year coming up. First free throw of the ball game. Third team foul on Pembroke. Ryan Kamos is taking a seat. Two for two for O'Neill. 13-10. O'Neill takes a seat. Back into the lineup is Scott Campbell. So it's MIAA, Countryman, McCarthy, Campbell, and Lamond for Marblehead. MIAA looking to pass, looking to grab the ball. Nice play. And the bucket is by Dwyer. 13-12, cross-court pass. Shot is no good. The rebound is taken there by Spencer. Long-range shot. Rebound battle for. Nice rebound by Campbell for Marblehead. Good position. Lamont switches to the left hand. Now slows the dribble. He's got Countryman on top. Gives him the ball. In the lane, MIAA. MIAA faked the ball. Everyone went away from him. He took advantage. Put it right in for the short shot. Down to 40 seconds to play here in the first quarter. 3-point Marblehead lead. In and out, rebound taken by Lamond. Down to 20 seconds. Countryman looks over to his coach. His coach says, here's the play. Don't leave any time on the clock. Lamont for 3, fires. A little bit short, rebound comes down to Dwyer. Dwyer has 3 seconds, gives it to Spencer. Spencer puts it up and in. Just what they didn't want to happen. But at the end of the first quarter, the score is Marblehead 15, excuse me, Marblehead 15 and Pembroke 14. Here's a message from the MIAA. A well-rounded education is one that is not only academically oriented, but one that is also including physical, social, and emotional development. Interscholastic athletics provides the other half of education. The MIAA encourages you to support your local high school athletic teams throughout the school year. We'll be back. We're not breaking, so we're not going into. It's not halftime. Did I say this was at the? I just read what you give me, John. Don't break during the quarters, so there's no message during the quarters. Well, anyway, it was a nice message. It's at the end of the first quarter. 15-14 Marblehead. Pembroke High School. They play in the Patriot League. And let's see, who's in the Patriot League? Duxbury, Hanover, Hingham, Marshfield, Pembroke, Plymouth North and South, North Quincy, Scituate, Silver Lake, and Whitman-Hanson. Bounce pass along the baseline, but the player had gone too far. The shot is up and around the rim and no good. Missed by Patrick Norman. Countryman has Halloran on him, throws a cross-court hook pass. In the lane, Maycor got stuffed a little bit, didn't lose the ball, and then tried to make a pass, but it was intercepted. Perry with the smooth move, down low, and the shot is up, missed, and it'll send Scott Campbell to the line. Another team foul. That one goes against Norman, his first, fourth on the team. They wanted to go high to Maycor, but Maycor couldn't get the steps in. Another bucket by Devontae Perry, and that gives Pembroke now a 3-point lead, 18-15. Lamond through the defense. Rebound by Maycor. Maycor wants to go back up again and missed the shot. The rebound taken by Norman. So Pembroke now with the 3-point lead. Marblehead getting a little bit ragged. Joey Dwyer, Maycor stays with him. Marblehead in a man-to-man defense. Rebound tapped away. Nice play there by Campbell. Tapped it down to one of his teammates. Countryman. Bounce pass in the lane. Shot is missed. Marblehead's getting a lot of shots in close, but coming up short with them, or missing them is what I mean to say. 6:10 before halftime. Spencer's shot is no good. Rebound. Campbell up above everyone else to control the ball. And it comes over to Lamond in the lane. Nice play. Camos, the beneficiary of a nice play by Lamond, drives into the lane and then dishes off the pass. It's a 1-point margin right now with 5:48 to go before halftime. Marblehead looking to advance to the round of 16. This is the round of 32, and pick up their 14th win on the way. So it's a 1-point lead for Pembroke, 18-17. Taking a look into the Marblehead huddle with Coach Mike Giardi. Welcome to all our friends and fans of Marblehead High School sports watching live streaming. 267 folks are watching the game, or have watched at least part of it. I don't know. 5:46, clock moving. Pembroke with a 1-point lead. Joey D'Angelo, number 5, is into the lineup for Pembroke. Shot is battled for, and Marblehead had hands on it twice. Spencer comes up with it, goes underneath, tries the scoop shot, and teammate Patrick Norman, who weighs about twice as much as Isaiah Maycor. Those two got tangled up, and it will be an inbounding play for the Titans of Pembroke. Pass out high goes to Dwyer. Now that Marblehead picks up their man-to-man offense out of a 2-3 look. Maycor trying to stay. Oh, got him in the face. That's going to be on Maycor. And it will be his first, team second. And it puts Joey Dwyer on the line, one of the all-stars from Pembroke in the Patriot League. Well, the student body is all dressed in white t-shirts tonight. Two for two for Dwyer. He'll have one more because he was outside the arc when he got fouled and during that shot. Campbell comes out, O'Neill comes in. So down low for the rebounds are O'Neill to the far side and Maycor, number 4, to the near side. 3 for 3 for Joey Dwyer. 21-17 now, a 4-point Pembroke lead. Lamond in the lane, dish out, Maycor for 3. Shot is missed. O'Neill gets his hands on it, gives it off to Countryman. Countryman down the lane, a whistle and a foul. D'Angelo is charged with the foul. Maycor at the line. Puts the first one in. He has 5 points in the ball game. Second shot coming for Isaiah Maycor, senior. Two for two for Maycor. 4:50, clock moving, second quarter. 2-point Pembroke lead, 21-19. Dwyer for 3. It was tapped right into the hands of Maycor. Maycor pushes it down the floor, left-handed, jumps into the lane. Rebound batted around. Maycor comes up with it for 3. Lamond missed. Rebound goes to Pembroke. Here comes Perry. 4:20. A 2-point Pembroke lead. Countryman steals the ball. Tries to back in, tries to go for the shot. Foul is on Halloran, his first. Team 6th. Shooting foul, no inbounding play. When they hit 7, which they have 4:09 to try to avoid that, but when they hit their 7th personal foul, there's Lamont with his signature 3. Puts Marblehead in the lead by 1. So 7 team fouls in a half and any kind of foul will send the other team to the line for a 1-and-1. When you hit 10 team fouls in a half, the penalty gets even stiffer. It's 2 shots from the free throw line. Nice play underneath. The shot was missed, though. The rebound taken by O'Neal, and quickly Lamond is holding it up now, throws cross court to Countryman. Countryman goes down the lane, leans and fires. Maycourt nearly had it, but it goes out of bounds. It'll be Pembroke ball. Marblehead by 1, 22-21. In the lineup for Marblehead now is number 31, Magnus McCarthy, giving Countryman a breather. Playing behind the pick, the rebound comes down to Kamos. Kamos gets it right back, pulls it up in the lane, now fires it away, and a whistle? No. What do they call? A foul here? Let's see. Foul is on Joey Dwyer, his first, team 7th. That will put Marblehead at the line for a 1-and-1. Six points so far in the game for Kamos. Rebound, the shot is missed. Rebound comes down to the Titans and Devontae Perry. Off to Charid. Down the lane, a shot is no good. And a whistle on the drive, a whistle on the foul. Foul goes against Marblehead's number 3, Nick Lamond. His first, only the 3rd on the team. Makes the first one. Spencer has another one coming. 2:40 on the clock before halftime, tied at 22. 2 for 2 for Spencer. 9 points in the first half for Brady Spencer of Pembroke. It's a pretty good officiating crew here tonight, as not much as not really noticing them, which is a good sign that things aren't out of hand. Obvious fouls are being called. Countryman's shot a little bit long. Rebound taken there by Brady Spencer. Bounce pass in the lane, and that was Charad. Spencer for 3, looks like he's got it, and he does. (26-22), 4-point lead for Pembroke. Lamond, bounce pass in the lane. Kamos puts it up. He's got it. He has 8. Inside of 2 minutes, clock rolling at 1:45. Here in the second quarter. Dwyer, Devontae Perry, that is. Long range shot, rebound taken by Lamond. Pushing it up the floor quickly. Has Countryman, he shoots the 3, has it. 1-point lead for Marblehead as you leave him open. Once he gets warmed up, he's deadly. And they did, they left him open outside the arc and he made them pay. Pass underneath. Spencer looking to go, left-handed dribble into the lane, blocked. Who got it? Kamos, I think, got a hand on it. Pass underneath and a travel. Kamos with 53.5 to go. Mako comes back into the lineup, and Ryan Kamos is 8 points. He's had a great first half. Noah Petrillo, number 11, is in the lineup. I think it's a number 11. Let's see. Yeah, down low on the right side for Pembroke. Shot clock is at 21. Game clock is at 36, 35 right now. The students are counting off false shot clock numbers. There's a three-point try. Maycor with the rebound down to 18, plenty of time. Slows it down now outside the arc. Lamond has it over to Countryman. Clock moves down to 8 seconds and rolling. Down low. And the shot is taken by McCarthy, missed it at the buzzer. And now I get to read the halftime announcement. Right, John? Huh? I already read it, so I don't have to do it again. You can't please this guy. He's such a hard guy to please. At the half, it's a 27-26 one-point lead for Marblehead over Pembroke. And you already know about a well-rounded education that's not only academically oriented, but one that also includes physical, social, and emotional development. Interscholastic athletics provide the other half of education. The MIAA encourages you to support your local high school athletic teams throughout the year. So we'll be back with second half action. Stay tuned. And welcome back. 40 seconds on the clock for the rest of the halftime. But let's take a look at some of the scoring for Marblehead. 8 points for Ryan Camos. 6 points on 2 threes for Lamond. 6 points for Isaiah Maycor. Tyrone Countryman has a 3-pointer. Scott Campbell, 1 field goal, and Miles O'Neill, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. As you might expect, 3 players. Devontae Perry has 6 points on 3 field goals. Brady Spencer has 10 points on 2 threes and 2 for 2 from the free throw line and 2 field goals. And Joey Dwyer has 8 points. That's the scoring for the Pembroke Titans. So Marblehead comes back out with the starting lineup of Campbell, Countryman, Maycor, Lamond, and Camos. And it's the starting 5 for Pembroke as well. Perry, Halloran, Spencer, Dwyer, and Chared. Countryman, bounce pass to Maycor. Maycor goes up. Nice rebound for Marblehead's number 11. That was Scott Campbell. He just took it away but missed the shot. 1 point Marblehead lead, 27-26. Devontae Perry. Spencer gets his man off the ground and missed the shot. Rebound taken there by Ryan Camos. He's been really, really important in this team's success so far today. And Lamont tried to slither his way through there, got all the way through, but then not enough left for the shot. Bounce pass, Maycor thought he had it, but it's D'Angelo, I think it is. Let's see. No, it's Chared. He gets his first bucket. Billy Chared, a junior. And that's a 1 point lead now for Pembroke. Washington for a 3. Washington. Countryman missed the 3. Spencer. Chared off to Dwyer, to Perry. Dwyer, shot clock at 4. Fade away and no roll for Dwyer. Marblehead ball, 6:20, trailing it by 1. These teams, as it was said earlier by more knowledgeable observers than myself, that these two teams are really evenly matched. Nice play by Countryman as he weaved his way through the defense and put up a soft layup off the backboard. 29-28 Marblehead. And a point difference at the first end of the first quarter, a point difference at the end of the first half. They're a point apart right now. Spencer's shot is good, and that puts Pembroke up by 1, 30-29. But what's it going to come down to? What's going to make the difference at the end of the ball game? Countryman tries the same look down there on the right side of the backboard. Nice defensive work, but Perry was a little too smart for it. 32-29, Pembroke. They were trading baskets to start the quarter. Lamond wouldn't have it stolen from him. Countryman gets it in. Nice soft shot by Tyrone Countryman, and a timeout taken. A 1 point margin, 31 for Marblehead, but 32 for Pembroke. So what's the difference going to be coming down to the end of the ball game? What's going to push one team above the other? Well, 3-point shooting could be a factor. Each team has a total of 3 threes, and 2 from Brady Spencer, 2 from Nick Lamond, and Tyrone Countryman has 1, and Joey Dwyer has 1. Dwyer for Pembroke, Countryman for Marblehead. One of the big things might be team fouls. And I'm sure that may have been something that was talked about at halftime, because Marblehead got to the line a couple extra times because of the penalty situation. 17 fouls against Pembroke, and that turned a non-foul shooting situation into a 1-and-1 in which Marblehead cashed in. That could be an important factor, but we're 5:09 on the clock here in the third quarter, and no team fouls this half for either, so maybe not. We'll see. Perry gives it off there to Chard. Chard's pass is out of the reach of Joey Dwyer, an unforced error. Marblehead gets a chance. These are the kind of chances that the team that's going to come out on top will probably really have to cash in. An extra possession because of an unforced error. Maycor wants baseline, ball fake, gets it back out Countryman. Countryman wants to go, he backs in, nearly has it stolen. Lamond is open, missed the shot, rebound goes out of bounds. It'll be Pembroke ball. 4:38 to go in the third quarter. We're at Marblehead High School as the Magicians play Pembroke from down on the South Shore in the round of 32 in the MIAA tournament. Spencer, long range, has it. He's got a very nice shot. Lamond. Extra step missed, rebound taken by Spencer. Spencer starting to exert control. 4:03 third quarter. 35-31, Pembroke by 4. Dwyer off to Spencer, covered by Camos. Lamond on Perry. Spencer goes by Lamond, or Camos, excuse me. And a wraparound, and it'll be a Marblehead ball and a foul. First team foul goes against Halloran, his second. First team foul on either team. This one goes against the Titans of Pembroke. Maycor gets it from Countryman. Countryman looking down the lane. Delivers to an open Lamond. Rebound is battled for. Maycor comes out of there with it. Camos had a hand on it. Underneath open is Campbell for a moment. Here comes Maycor. No, excuse me, that was Countryman. Countryman twirls and whirls, and rebound batted around. Here comes Camos, and he gets it in after a really valiant effort by Marblehead underneath the, underneath the rim, and he'll go to the line. Second foul on Joey Dwyer. Second team foul. Lamond at the line. Missed it. Rebound batted around, and Spencer. So Camos missed that one at the line. 2-point margin. Pembroke up 35-33. Dwyer, pull-up jumper, rolls around and drops. Nice play by Joey Dwyer. So all the scoring, except for one bucket, has been done. Nice bucket by Campbell on a nice move in the lane, and Campbell on a well-rehearsed play put it in. 37-35, 2:30 to go third quarter. Pembroke by 2. Perry, Spencer, and Dwyer have all the points for Pembroke, except for one 2-pointer. Shots missed, off of a hand, comes to Countryman. Countryman loses it to Spencer. Just out of his reach, he couldn't do anything but tap it, and tapped it right into the waiting hands of Brady Spencer. Under 2 minutes. Offensive foul as Countryman took a licking. Now he says he's hurt. He looks like he's hurt a little stiff. He got run over. Got his hand on his left hip. Says he's okay to play. As Bo Sao, who has the ball, the official over there. Now they're cleaning off the floor. A minute and 53 to go here in the third quarter. A 2-point lead for Pembroke. Pembroke in the dark jerseys, the navy blue with red striping. Piping, I guess I should say. Lamond and Countryman in the lane. Camos the turnaround, missed the shot. Rebound Maycor. And who was he battling with over there? Halloran, I believe. Went out off of Halloran. Marblehead's ball. Back into the lineup is Billy Sharad. Camos open, gets the defender off his feet, and then loses the ball, taken away by Perry. Camos comes down closely, and it's going to be Marblehead ball. Nice play to disrupt the play by Camos, but not to foul. Ryan Camos, number 1, is having a great game. He's got 10 points so far. He's been very active underneath the baskets. Countryman to Lamont. Lamont in the lane, and it bounces out of the hand and out of bounds. Both O'Neill and Camos were in the area, but neither of them had a legitimate shot at the ball. A minute 17. Third quarter. 2-point margin. Both teams have been a little bit cold here for the last couple of moments. Spencer retrieves it. Pulls up at the foul line, missed the shot, rebound comes down to Maycor. Maycor gets hammered by Dwyer, and Maycor's a little slow on the uptake after he comes back down the court. Calling for the ball over in the far corner. Lemon, excuse me, gives it to Countryman. Countryman in the lane, gets the bucket and draws the foul. Tyrone Countryman. 4th team foul on Pembroke, none on Marblehead. Some goes against Patrick Norman, his 2nd. His 3rd, actually. And Countryman makes him pay and gives Marblehead the lead with 40 seconds to go here in the third quarter. 38-37. Very defensive-oriented struggle today. 20 seconds on the shot clock, 26 now on the game clock. Spencer back out on top. That was D'Angelo. Perry looking low. He's got 7 seconds to work with on the shot clock. Dwyer with the ball fake, gives it off Spencer for 3. In and out, rebound, Marblehead. Lamont now quickly up the floor, loses the ball, out of control, out of bounds. 2.5, it will be 2.5 on the clock. It will be Pembroke's ball as Joe D'Angelo comes over to take the inbounding play. Gives it to Spencer. Spencer quickly down the lane, throws up the shot, missed it. A 1-point margin now. Marblehead up 38-37. And that's the way it's been throughout the game. At the end of the first quarter, Marblehead by 1, 15-14. At the end of the second quarter at halftime, 27-26 Marblehead. And now at the end of the third quarter, 38-37 Marblehead. Pembroke had jumped out to a little bit of a lead there. I think up to as many as 4 points at one point. But for Marblehead, all the scoring is among the starters. Camos, 10. Lamond with 6 on 2 threes. Maycor with 6. Countryman with 10. Campbell with 4, and sixth man, Miles O'Neill, has 2 for 2 from the free throw line. So here we go. See who's going to advance. For one team, it's the end of the season. Many of these seniors will not play after this game. Long-range bomb, and in for Joey Dwyer. His second 3 of the ball game, and a 2-point lead for Pembroke. Pembroke has a small but vocal crowd of supporters here. And it will be Pembroke's ball on the inbounding play. O'Neill is out there replacing Campbell. Other than that, it's the 4 starters, Camos, Lamond, Maycor, and Countryman. Spencer just put the move on and went right by, I think it was O'Neill. O'Neill jumped out to cover him, and as he was moving forward towards Spencer, Spencer just went right by him to the lane, drew a foul, and goes to the free throw line. So O'Neill gets his first foul, first team foul for Marblehead here in the second half. 7:08 to go. Shot is missed by Spencer. Lamond for 3, has it. 41-42. Pembroke by 1. And Joey D'Angelo got away with a walk right in front of one of the officials and then threw the ball. I guess Johnny Most, if any of you remember Johnny Most, would have said justice prevails. Maycor. Countryman has it after it was tipped. Now the defense is really stepping up for Pembroke. Countryman up off the court. Perry's shot, left-handed off the glass and rolls in. 44-41, 3-point margin. Lamond. Oh, nearly stolen away. Countryman down the lane softly, but a little too softly. A nice rebounding effort by O'Neill. Puts it right back up and in as he's falling away. 1-point margin, 6:07 left to go in the basketball game. The winner will move on to the round of 16. Spencer's shot is a 2. Big night for Brady Spencer. Countryman down the lane, puts it up off the glass, doesn't get the roll. Camos with the rebound, up and in by O'Neill. He'll go to the line. 4 big points here in the last couple of moments. Miles O'Neill goes to the line. Foul is on Devontae Perry, his first, 5th on the team. 5:43 to go. And O'Neill will shoot 1. He gets it. 7 points in the ball game for Miles O'Neill, and it's a 46-46 ball game. Marblehead student body, and all wearing white shirts across the way. I think they say Marblehead Madness on it. Spencer looking for the baseline, but Camos won't let him have it. For 3. Rebound tapped by Maycor, picked up by Camos. Up ahead, Maycor to the lane, to the basket. Doesn't get the roll. Rebound, O'Neal underneath. And O'Neal draws the foul. A pushing foul underneath it will be the 6th team foul. The next one is the penalty. This one goes against Patrick Norman, his 4th team foul, 6th on the team. 5:08. Kamos up and in. Good move. He leveraged with his backside there, pushed the guy away a little bit, and then that created some space, and he went right up off the backboard for the easy shot, but it wasn't easy getting to it. 2-point Marblehead lead, 48-46. Clock rolling at 4:47, and another hard foul against, let's see, who was it? That was 32, Patrick Norman. Might be his 5th foul. So it's the 5th foul on Norman. So he fouls out with 4:46 to go in the game. Big presence underneath, but he's hurt his team with fouls. Maycor to Countryman. Underneath is O'Neal on the near side. Shot is long range, missed the shot, but it comes down to Spencer. Spencer's having he's leading scorer tonight. He's having a great game. 18 points for Brady Spencer so far. Clock is at 4:15. Marblehead by 2, 48-46. This is Dwyer. Dwyer fires well short. Rebound. Countryman wants to push it up quickly. Here he goes down the floor. Bounce pass. O'Neal off the glass. Missed the shot. Rebound by Kamos. Kamos makes a shot. That's a great play. No chance of making that shot, but you draw a 2-point foul, a 2-shot foul. And foul goes against Joey Dwyer, his 3rd. 8th on the team, and at the line to shoot 2 is Ryan Kamos. He's 0 for 2 from the free throw line this evening. .356 on the clock. 0 for 2 again for Kamos, and a whistle and a foul. Will it go against Mako, or no, it's a timeout? No, it is. Second foul on Maycor. .351 to go in the ball game. Marblehead by 2, 48-46. Those 2 free throws were leaving points on the board. A push off on the rebound, but Maycor comes from behind, takes it away, then goes by Dwyer, and a whistle and a foul. No whistle and a lost out of bounds. There was a big push on the rebound from, there was a Marblehead player underneath the basket looking for the rebound, and a Pembroke player just pushed him forward, but Maycor, it didn't make any difference because Maycor came in and took the shot, and a 3-pointer by Joey Dwyer, his 3rd of the ball game. 49-48, 1-point Pembroke lead. Here's Countryman. Lamond looking to throw it back to Countryman. Countryman's got it. Maycor along the edge, and the rolling ball. Lamond is going to get called with a charge. No, it's a blocking foul. Goes against Halloran. Amazing. That could have really gone either way. I mean, I wasn't looking at the player who was either moving or stationary. I just assumed he was stationary, but the official, said he wasn't stationary long enough. And this puts Nick Lamond at the line, his first trip. (51-49). Under 3 minutes to go. Marblehead by 2. Long-range bomb. Rebound fought for, but it's Lamond's got it. He's got a man on the left. That's Maycor. He gets it to Maycor. Maycor goes to the hoop, puts it up softly and gets it. 53-49, 2:25, clock rolling. Fourth quarter. The winner moves on to the round of 16. Spencer nearly lost it. He's the leading scorer in the ball game. Fires away, missed the shot. Rebound Maycor. It's hard to overestimate the value of Isaiah Maycor to this team. Ball fake by Countryman. Countryman baseline, double covered, gets the shot away, draws the foul, and nearly made the bucket, or a timeout was called, I guess, maybe. That was it, not a foul. So Marblehead takes the timeout, 21 seconds on the shot clock, a minute and 55 on the game clock. Yeah, as I was saying, it's really hard to overestimate the value of Isaiah Maycor. He has 8 points in the game, 3 field goals, and 2 for 2 from the free throw line. But what he's done, how he's contributed, has been so much more than that, with rebounding and passing. Minute and 55 to go. A 4-point Marblehead lead, 53-49. So I imagine that Pembroke is going to be coming out gangbusters here. Brady Spencer is just a very good ball player, no doubt about that. Number 22 in blue. Inbounding play for Marblehead, 21 on the shot clock. O'Neal, no, it's Kamos. Kamos has it. Boy, a big game for Ryan Kamos. We're not doing a Player of the Game award in this for these tournament games, but if we were, I'd have a hard time deciding between Maycor and Kamos. Roll around and gets the roll. Nice a shooter's roll and a bucket by Joey Dwyer. 55-51, 4-point lead for Marblehead, a minute 32 to go. So Ryan Kamos nice play, and rebounding has really been a key in this ball game. As most coaches of any sport basically will tell you, it's the fundamentals. Defense, rebounding, shooting. And Marblehead's rebounding has been noticeably better than Pembroke. Otherwise, they're pretty even. I mean, they've been 1 point separating them at each milepost. First quarter, second quarter, third quarter. A minute 32 left in the ball game, and it's a 4-point margin. Marblehead up 55-51. They're evenly matched. So we have Countryman, Maycor, Lamond, O'Neal, and Kamos. Kamos puts the ball in play. Lamond puts it in play. Kamos in the high post. Goes to the side of the ball. Lamond Countryman leans right, gets hit by Devontae Perry, excuse me. And that's only his second foul, but it's the 9th team foul. This could come into play. Oh no, it's the 10th team foul. So now it's a 2-shot situation. And Countryman's at the line. Four free throws have been missed by Marblehead tonight. Important points in such a close match. Countryman puts one of them through. Still, he's had a great game. Minute 6. Spencer for 3. Missed it. Maycor nearly got the ball away. Here comes Dwyer. Dwyer gets hit and missed the shot. It'll go against Maycor. Maycor got a hand in there. His third. Third on the team here in the second half. So they're a ways away from being in any sort of penalty situation, whereas Pembroke is already in the double penalty. This is Joey Dwyer at the line. So far 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Missed it. 55.9, a 5-point margin. Second shot for Joey Dwyer. Senior All-Star makes it. 4-point margin. Countryman. 4 blue jerseys around him trying to get the ball away from him as we're under a minute. Countryman nearly went backcourt, but the officials were out of position, didn't see it. The Pembroke side saw it, and the Pembroke coach, Vincenzi, has a point. Countryman was over the line, but the officials, one of them was on the far right baseline, and the other 2 were on the sidelines about the top of the key. And there were 4 players right around the M, and Countryman stepped on the line, and he should have been called for backcourt, but the officials did not see it. That happens. 41.9 to go. 56-52, Marblehead ball. Those are the type of nails in the coffin when you've made some mistakes and it puts you in a position where you can't get out of it. Speaking of Pembroke right now, the 12-8 team out of the Patriot League. 23rd seed. Marblehead the 10th seed with a 13-4 mark. So inbounding play for Marblehead, I believe. Yes. Countryman to pass the ball in. All starters on the floor, or is it 4 starters and O'Neill for Marblehead? Underneath, Kamos gets loose, scores! What a play. Here comes Spencer for 3, fires away, missed it, and a whistle. And I think it's going to be Ryan Kamos who gets charged with the foul. It is his 3rd. 4th on the team, but going to the line with 32.3 and a 6-point margin. A 6-point deficit is Pembroke's Brady Spencer. 3 for 4 from the free throw line right now. Down to 5 points, but 32.3 on the game clock. Shot clock is off. 2 for 2 for Spencer. Why not make it interesting? 4-point margin. Gets it down to a 1-possession margin on a 3-pointer. Got all 3 of them. Heck of a night for Brady Spencer. Now, Pembroke is all over Marblehead. And maybe a foul on that one. Pass down the floor. O'Neill's going to have it. He goes to jam it, and he missed the jam. Went out of bounds. It'll be Pembroke ball with 21.8. I think discretion would have been better part of valor there. Maycor is hurt and limping. Wants to stay in the ball game. Timeout taken by Pembroke. Yipes. What a finish. O'Neill was all alone. He just had to bounce it off the backboard. And for an uncontested bucket, he wanted to jam it, and he missed the shot. He missed the jam. Still a 3-point margin with 21.8 to go, and it'll be, I think it's Pembroke's ball. That's one of those types of plays that people might not remember very long if you jammed it at the end of a game to put it up 6 points with 20 seconds left to go. Or 5 points, whatever it would have been. But if you try to jam it and miss it, people will never forget it. Especially if this ends up on the wrong end of the stick for Marblehead. But O'Neill's had 7 points. He's been good underneath the backboard. He stays out there. One of those things, you can't come down too hard on the kid. 21.8. 58-55. Pembroke ball. It's a one-possession game with 21.8 to go. So if Marblehead were to get the ball here without a bucket for Pembroke, there would be an immediate foul. Comes the three-point shooters. Dwyer fires, missed the shot. Rebound, Maycor. Maycor is immediately tied up, and it'll be Marblehead ball on the tie-up, or they're going to call a foul. 20. That's Halloran's fourth. Maycor goes to the line to shoot 2. He's 2 for 2 from the free throw line. That's what I was talking about with Isaiah Maycor. The rebound in that instance doesn't show on the stat sheet, but it was critical. With 7.4 now and a 3-point lead, he gets the rebound and he gets the first of 2. All of the Marblehead defenders now all the Marblehead players go back to defend. It's a 4-point margin. This might put it out of reach. 59-55, 60-55, and 7.4 to go in the ball game. So Isaiah Maycor with 4 for 4 from the free throw line to go with 6 points from the floor. 10-point contribution for Maycor. The senior had an outstanding game. Ryan Camos. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 points for Camos. Tyrone Countryman had an outstanding game. Passing the ball, finding open men. 11 points. Scott Campbell with 4, Miles O'Neill with 7. Nick Lamont with 10, 3 threes and 1 for 1 from the free throw line. 7.4 to go, and trying to think of a scenario in which 5 points could be scored by Pembroke. I always thought it was Pembroke, but I learned it's Pembroke. So here we go. Defensively, do you have a foul or 2 to give? They push it forward, 5 seconds, 3-point shot by Dwyer. Rebound is batted around, the bucket's up and in, and that's the ball game. The bucket counts by Halloran. Are we saying there was a foul before? The game is not over. They're going to put some time on the clock. Oh, I guess it is over. It looked like they were saying there was a foul. Exciting conclusion. Marblehead wins it and moves on to the round of 16, 60-57. They pick up their 14th win of the season against only 4 losses. And Pembroke drops to 12-9. A good showing by Pembroke. They have really strong players. And I wanted the guys who started and Miles O'Neill, who came off the bench, all had really good games, especially Isaiah Maycor and Ryan Camos. Here's a final message from the MIAA. Is there a student athlete at your school that deserves recognition? Someone who is constantly representing your school as a good citizen and should be acknowledged. Now's your chance to nominate a student athlete for the MIAA Student Athlete of the Month Award. The award is presented monthly to one male, one female student athlete who displays excellence in the areas of academics, athletics, and community service. Students in grades 9 through 12 who attend MIAA member schools are eligible to receive the award. Visit the MIAA website at miaa.net to nominate a student athlete today. Once again, the final score, Marblehead wins it in the first round of the tournament over Pembroke, 60-57. For all of us here, that's Jess Burton and John Caswell. I'm Chris Conley. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time.